Michael Jordan had everything. He had a perfect body. He had a fantastic brain. He was
on the floor for the visiting team. At shooting guard, Smith. At small forward, Dylan Brooks. Number 16.
Welcome, everyone. And now.
Good evening, guys.
Veteran team, and I agree with that approach. David, thanks. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Smith is out there with ball. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Vucevic in at the power forward position. And for Miami, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Porzingis. And it's Lowry in at the one. You know, we are still so early, Clark, in this season. But for young teams, what's important right now? What's in front of them?
Kevin, I think a couple of things. One, to understand the effort and the attention to detail you need to bring to every performance. And then getting comfortable with each other. Getting everybody on the same page. And then defining roles. Understanding what lane you have to run in for your team as a player. I think those are critically important early in the season.
Smith with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Lowry. Back to Porzingis. Rebounded by Capella. Stolen by Martin. Inside, Porzingis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
Smith outside. Fires for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
He'd have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Hero kicks to Martin. Lowry passes to Porzingis. Shoots over Capella. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You cannot be reckless around Porzingis. He's skilled at seeking out contact and drawing the foul while he shoots.
He's off on the second. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Here's Martin. Following the basket by LaMelo Ball. Martin, the pass to Hero. Basket good.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Pass to Smith. Back to Ball. Here's the 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, Hero. Right side Lowry. Shoots over Ball. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And remember, Lowry entered the league back in 2006, back when people wanted lots of mid-range shots.
To the paint. And Vucevic throws it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Butler dishes to Martin. Outside Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And it's Martin missing.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Passes to Capella. There's the steal. From 11 feet away. Good work there as it goes.
And savvy play by Hero, using the pull-up jumper to catch the defense off guard.
Here's Ball. Good work defensively by Lowry.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Vucevic kicks to Capella. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
When Capella plays with force inside, watch out. I like his intent.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Porzingis can't hit.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
To the inside. Porzingis with the steal. Outside, Hero. Back to Porzingis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
Defenses struggle with Porzingis in the paint. I mean, he's able to shoot right over most defenders.
Vucevic down low. Covered by Martin. Vucevic with the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Now the pass to Porzingis. To the middle. Tries from 10. Hero finds Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's Martin. That 3 off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
And how exciting it must be to have LaMelo Ball, Clark, on your team.
Kevin, clearly one of the most exciting guards in the league. The anticipation was through the roof for Ball, and needless to say, I think he's lived up to it.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And Ball slams it in.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Now, here's Strus. Pass to Yurtsevin. Jovic. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Rebound by Williams. The Heat, their last game, a loss to Memphis. Thompson looking for an opening. Outside, Jones. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And there's the feed to Butler. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
That's why they call him Jimmy Bucket, because he'll make the tough shots.
On the wing, Williams. And it's Miami with the rebound. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Shots good from Butler.
A well put together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there. Not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Now here's Thompson. No points in the game yet for him. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Charlotte leading by 4. Here's Bouknight. Knocks down the 3-ball.
James Bouknight.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Here's Rose. And Jones pulls it down. The Hornets have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope passes to Thompson. The shot, no good. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Rose. Down low. Jovic passes to Yurtsevin. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Caldwell Pope for 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
The Heat trail by 8. This is it to Strus. Thompson against Rose. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And this is who Rose is. This guy's a warrior, never backing down from an aggressive defense.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. The shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Yurtsevin with it. Picked up by Thompson. Floats it up for Butler.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. And Thompson kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Thompson. Out left to the wing. Count that one from Bouknight. Bouknight's got 6.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
The Hornets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, last year, collectively, almost 74% from the line.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
No good on the triple. Here's Smith. Lays it up and banks it in. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. He finishes with 9.
Your 31. Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
On the court for Charlotte, they've got Smith. Brooks is out there with Vucevic. Then it's Ball, and it's Capella in at the center. Now here is Lowry. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Lowry against Ball. Smith outside. Capella inside. Great D that time from Hero. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. A 12-point game. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Now here is Martin. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Hero, no good. Ball against Lowry. Smith fires from way outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. The Heat shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Lowry passes to Porzingis. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Martin. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Martin's got his first points of the game.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here is Lowry.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
from Kyle Lowry.
The pass to Capella. Vucevic down low. Working on Martin. And there it is for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And that's what makes Lowry a great floor leader. Just unselfish in his attitude and great awareness of how to keep his teammates involved.
Capella kicks the ball. Pass to Vucevic. Charlotte moving it around. For three, Smith. Wow, came this close to a four-point play. He'll head to the line with 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Tyler Hero picks one up.
Shooting for the away team.
Good on the second free throw.
Fouled in the act of shooting a three-pointer. Will have 3.
And he nails the third.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
The Heat trail by 12. Lowry passes to Hero. To the paint. And finished off by Martin.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Brooks. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the inside. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Brooks. Vucevic has got the lead up to 13 now for the Hornets. Timeout called the Heat.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now here is Martin. Pass to Strus. And here's Porzingis. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Brooks. For the 3. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 11. Right side, Porzingis passes it to Hero. Feeds it to Martin. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Lowry against Ball. Inside, Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Capella's such a good roller after setting the screen. It's hard to defend him in the screen and roll.
And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Now here is Martin. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Nights like this tonight, that's why you pay Porzingis max money at times. He simply just carries the offense.
And here is Ball. 11 points in the game. He takes it in, and Ball slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And the Heat call time here. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Rose kicks to Lowry. Outside Butler. Miami no good on that time either. Hornets leading by 15. Here's Bouknight. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bouknight's got 8 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
And there's the pass to Bouknight. Thompson outside. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Rose passes to Jovic. Shot clock at 6. Wow. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson right side. Pass to Bouknight. Now Thompson. 6 points for him. And Thompson throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 11 points.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Good saving. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Thompson against Lowry. Here's Bouknight. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
3 points.
Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jovic score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Thompson. 11 points in the game. Caldwell Pope outside. And so it's Charlotte sitting on a 21.
With a score.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Jones. Taking a look at the Hornets. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party.
Thanks for joining.
And And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. He'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Martin, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Lowry against Ball, and it's Vucevic missing. The Heat trail by 21. The 19-foot shot, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. 10 points for Jimmy Butler.
Butler gives you a little bit of everything, and that includes points from the mid-range.
Ball, the pass to Brooks. Shoots it up. Charlotte gets it back. Back to Smith. Brooks kicks the ball. Just 4 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
For Charlotte, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Outside, Hero. Butler feeling out a bit. Lowry from outside. They get it back. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got 14 points for the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
The shot's good from Smith.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Smith. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. To the middle. Here's Martin.
You know, Vucevic may not be the shot blocker that other big guys are, but I think he's a very disciplined defender. He'll be in good position and change a lot of shots as a result.
There's Ball with the 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Pass the Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And, you know, Butler thinks the game as well as he plays it. He's a smart player. I like how he uses the pump fake to draw the contact.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers. Once again, fans, your Heat Youth dancers.
Smith outside. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
The Heat trail by 21. Hero finds Martin. Out to the right wing. 17-foot shot on the way. Porzingis can't hit.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Butler against Brooks. Martin's in the post, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Martin's got 6.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Smith outside. Jacks up a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And guys, they know he's going to finish off the lob in style. Porzingis and his teammates connecting on target.
Now, here's Ball. 16 points for him. Smith for three. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist here tonight. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Smith against Hero. Back to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Off target from three-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
And the Heat with some changes. Max Strus comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Rose in for Kyle Lowry. Rose passes to Butler. Over to the left wing. Porzingis kicks to Rose. There's Hero with a three. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball against Rose. Outside, Ball. And the dunk by Capella.
Setting his teammate up nicely out of the two-man game that time. Ball provides style and substance with his brilliant playmaking.
Porzingis hits good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 5 assists tonight. Hornets leading by 21. Ball with it. 17 points in the game. Brooks kicks to Ball. Smith outside. A three. A new 14 for Charlotte. Ball with a wide open look. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, Capella's tenacity is so impressive. I mean, he's got an unlimited abundance of energy when it comes to offensive rebound.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Thompson passes to O'Neal. Comes up empty down low. The Heat have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. That one misses. Good work defensively by Whiteside. O'Neal misses. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
I have no clue what they were doing out there. Not the guy you want to foul in this situation.
First one falls for him.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. Bouknight comes in for O'Neal. Thompson passes to Bouknight. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Bouknight's got 13 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Out to the wing. Charlotte moving the ball around. Back to Kaminsky. Yep, it counts. Kaminsky's got his first bucket in this one.
Getting more comfortable in the paint. As long as Frank Kaminsky has the positioning he wants, he's good to go.
Pass to Porzingis. Now Strus. Back to Porzingis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And that's 20 points for Porzingis.
just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And they're pushing it up. And the pass to Strus. There's the triple. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Max Strus. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Whiteside's checked in. Porzingis against Kaminsky. 5 on the clock. No problem knocking that one down. 8 points for him.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
Pass to Kaminsky. Porzingis with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Rose. Finished off the break. Rose has got his second bucket of the night.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Thompson passes to Whiteside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one. The Heat trail by 20. Outside Butler. Rose looking around. Yurtsevin finds Hero. From 12 feet out, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding in getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Thompson dishes to Whiteside. Yes, that goes in. Whiteside's got his second basket of the game.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Outside, Hero. Back to Rose. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Dominant play from Porzingis on the glass, securing the ball and finishing the play strong.
And here's Thompson. 1 second left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Charlotte closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead.
The visiting team. 89.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the 4th. They've got LaMelo Ball. Vucevic is out there with Brooks. Then it's Smith. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And it's Smith missing.
You don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hero passes to Lowry. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
That's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Hornets leading by 18. Now Ball to the inside. Vucevic. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And the 7-foot frame of Vucevic creates a lot of problems, causes a lot of problems for defenders, especially when he's close to the bucket.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Clock at 6. Out to Porzingis. Back to Lowry. 3-pointer. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Into the lane. And that one drops.
Possessing outstanding height at his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Charlotte?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Lowry against Smith. Here is Lowry. Pass to Porzingis. Will it go? Goes up again, and it's good on the layup. Porzingis has got 12 points in just the second half.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Smith outside. Fires the three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Martin with the bucket.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
And the Hornets call time here. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Back to Ball. Brooks, the pass to Vucevic. Lowry with the ball. Now Smith defending. Here's Butler, and Capella sends it back.
Boy, the timing Capella has on the defensive end. Outstanding. Terrific at knowing exactly when to go up for those blocks.
Ball against Martin. Ball, the pass to Capella. Here's Martin. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Smith, left side. Latrey hands it from downtown. Smith's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Hornets.
Boy, the points really accumulating from three-point range. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he seems to only be getting better.
And the Heat call time here.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers. Let's hear it once again.
Here's Butler. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Passes it to Porzingis. No good on the 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that. And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
Hard not to wonder if maybe they left it until too late. I mean, they finally started to make some things happen, but at this point, they almost have to be perfect the rest of the way.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Inside, here's Porzingis, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Clint Capella.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
The Heat trail by 18. Outside Lowry. To the paint. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Now, here's Ball. Inside, Porzingis with the steal. And a wide open look for Hero. Offline with his three. Charlotte leading by 16. Ball with it. To the middle. Here's Capella. And Vucevic gets to Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Smith's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Porzingis, it's a 2. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Ball against Hero. Brooks with no one around. Can't nail the jumper. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 19. That one goes. Count it.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Ball, the pass to Brooks. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. And that one's on target from the wing. 8 points for Tyler Hero.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Derrick Rose is checked in for the Heat. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Capella. Jones comes in for Vucevic. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Brooks. And Thompson in for Ball.
You know, Jimmy's really a great playmaker from the wing spot, and I think at times Butler can play point forward.
From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Bouknight, he's checked in for Smith.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And here's Thompson. To the inside. Williams. And Williams throws it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Hero finds Butler. Over Caldwell Pope. And soft on the front of the rim and drops. Butler's got 12 points in just the second half.
Late bloomer, Butler's worked really hard to become a go-to guy, and he's out to prove that he is every night.
Thompson dishes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Thompson. Charlotte moving the ball around. Caldwell Pope outside. He feeds it to Williams. No good there.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first
foul, number 4.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
The pass to Bouknight. Rose against Thompson. Dishes it to Jones. And the layup's good off the glass.
A pretty comfortable win for them in this one. Great effort. Pays off for Charlotte.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And you always hope to take charge of the season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0. 3 games left still to play this year against the Heat.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Smith.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, all that size and length there. When Porzingis is using his body like this, I mean, it forces the defense to be aggressive.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. Here's Thompson. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
He dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Thompson against Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Caldwell Pope. Over Butler. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Good by Hero.
And how about Hero's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Here's Thompson. Banked in off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 11.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
So it's Charlotte picking up the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was